Good morning. Don Keith in the Diary of a Psychotic video blog. This video blog is brought to you by Granger Supply, the ones who get it done. Now, I've been in touch with a lot of my friends and my colleagues all across the nation and some in remote corners of the world, and they agree with me that Donald Trump winning the election is not the end of the world. Okay? We've been in this business a long time, my colleagues and I, and that is broadcasting. Okay? I'm not a professional broadcaster anymore, and I don't go out of the country. I barely leave my living room. Okay? I'm in my living room now. It's sort of. Sort of. When we think of the government, it's difficult to describe. Okay? We don't often think about what ramifications we have when we're in the voting booth. Okay? How is it going to actually affect you directly? Okay? Do you even know how the government works? Who are you responsible to immediately? Well, the government is, it's complicated, okay? You go to the Constitution, it's very difficult to read because it's written in a style of English that nobody uses anymore, okay? When in the course of human events it becomes necessary, that's the Declaration of Independence, okay? But the Constitution is written in a legal notation. In other words, a mission statement. The mission statement is always first in a legal document. And it says, and I quote, "We the people of the United States of America, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice." That's right. That's right. I do remember it. I had to memorize the preamble to the Constitution when I took civics. That's a class that used to be taught in high school that you had to pass to get a high school diploma. Not so anymore. We've developed a class of people that are civilly ignorant, that don't have any clue what the historical ramifications of the president have. Now, does anybody remember Warren G. Harding? How about Herbert Hoover? What about the Volstead Act, when alcohol was illegal nationwide? Yep. Does anybody remember why the Treasury Department was formed? To ensure that people weren't making money that the government didn't see. That's what the Treasury Department was made for. People were hiding revenue. That's why they were called revenuers to the moonshiners. Look, our government depends on our tax dollars to help others in the government. And we're the government. All right? It's to establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility to ourselves and our posterity. That means for the next few generations. So we have an established government so that we can pass on a legal government to the next generation. All of you who voted for the first time last Tuesday, that's the only power you're ever going to have in your government. Okay? Most of you. Okay? I had limited power in the government at one time. Okay? Because you don't remember me, that doesn't mean I wasn't there. I was in the government. Okay. Now that we've got that established, I'll give you tomorrow's lesson is going to be on Diary of a Psychotic. And this is a continuing series now that I'm going to have every day where I'll tell you how you cannot be civilly ignorant. This has been Don Keith for the Diary of a Psychotic video blog, brought to you by Granger Supply, the ones who get it done.